Bring in now meteorologist Tania Michelle. Tania, who are we talking to this evening?
Lauren, listen, I'm really excited about this one because it's a friend of mine. Her name is BREYANNA, and we're going to check in and go a little over to the west, to Louisiana. She's in Alexandria City, and we're going to meet BREYANNA Lewis. So take a look here. BREYANNA Lewis is, my mic isn't on, guys. Is my mic on now? Testing, testing. 1, 2, and 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, and 3.
Is it working? Nope. It's not working. Okay, well, we'll get Tania's mic working. Technical difficulties. It's a Friday. Who cares, right? So we're going to be checking in now with Tania Michelle's friend from school. Let's take a look.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to First Alert Weather Extra. I have a special guest today and a friend of mine. This is BREYANNA Lewis. Say hey, girl.
Hey y'all, I'm BREYANNA Lewis.
Okay, BREYANNA, can you tell us a little bit about your journey to becoming a meteorologist? Yes, you went to Mississippi State, but we want to hear from you. What was that journey like?
Yeah, I was interested in weather as a child, and then in high school, I was like the first and last meteorologist for the school. I did the football forecast, daily 7-day forecast for the school, and I also interned with the chief at the local news station. His wife was the teacher at the high school, so I had a great experience doing that. And then when I went to college, I also interned again and really loved it. So here I am now. I'm in Alexandria as the morning meteorologist, and I really love it doing it.
Okay, so what state are you in? Can you clarify that for
Yeah,
us?
I'm in Alexandria, Louisiana. So Alabama is probably 7.5 hours away.
Where are you from?
I'm from Columbus, Georgia. So it's a good ways away from home, but not too bad.
And so your journey started back in high school?
Yes, my actual get into weather, learning about it was in high school, senior year.
Nice. I really like how you had people to pour into you at such a young age, and they were able to, for one, give you that chance to experience it, see what it's like, and what a blessing it was to have your teachers, significant other, to be actually in the career field. Can you tell us what it was like seeing and being in the behind the scenes of watching a meteorologist at such a young age, back in high school, to now doing it? What's that? How does that feel?
It's very amazing I had that opportunity. It really came out of nowhere. Like it was a work study class. And she was like, you can intern with my husband. I was like, okay, that sounds like a great idea. But it was nice to see him in action when it was severe weather or any type of weather situation going on. It was very nice to see that. And then he also helped me go on the green screen. It's kind of difficult at first. So I'm glad I got that out the way instead of waiting to college. And I was like, I already had green screen experience, so it's great. It really helped me through my college career.
What challenges do you feel like you faced into becoming where you are today?
I will say, being a black female meteorologist has its own struggles. Really nitpicky with certain stations and what values they wanted. So I would say it has its difficulties, but most people are into how society is now versus how things used to be back then. Now it's more everyone can come together.
I love that. And Brianna, I think what stands out to me about you the most is that you're probably one, if not out of all on air personalities, that honors your natural skin. You don't wear makeup. Is that just a choice? How does that feel? Or is it just a way that you represent yourself? Do you like to show up naturally? Because I know with this industry, it's all about, oh, yeah, the glitz, the glam, put on the makeup. But I love how you embrace your natural self.
Well, I'm laid back, very chill, and makeup. Yeah, me and makeup just don't go together. So I tried it. I took the classes. I bought the stuff. It just never worked out. So a good skincare routine really helps, and drinks a lot of water.
Okay, I need to take your advice. Drinking now.
But I do wear a lip gloss, but that's pretty much it.
Wow. And I love it. Your skin's always glowing. And I'm sure that people notice that on TV too. They probably think you're wearing
Yeah,
makeup.
most likely.
Okay, so you finished school, you're in Louisiana now. Where do you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now? What kind of goals do you have in terms of your
In
career?
years, I really want to get to Florida. I want to be closer to the beach. I'm very intrigued by hurricanes, so I want to be closer to the coast.
Very nice. I did not know that you were interested in like the ocean life.
Yes, my
You surf too?
yeah, my
Trying to surf the waves?
Southern ways. I will be out there, but my mom is from Jacksonville, and I always love going to Jacksonville. Panama City Beach, very nice. I've been through pretty much all in Florida.
So you're intrigued by hurricanes. Now, do you particularly, is that your biggest interest in terms of severe weather? You just like hurricanes? Or are there anything else that sparks your interest?
Hurricanes the biggest one, especially when they start forming and then depending on what location they go to, very interesting. As far as the rest of the severe weather, I'm just not a fan of tornadoes. Like it's too unpredictable. It only takes one spin up. Now you have a warning. Hurricanes, you can kind of pan out the track is going. So I feel like I'm more intrigued with hurricanes than any other severe weather.
And so, Brianna, I just want you to kind of share a piece of advice that you have for an uprising meteorologist or someone that's interested in weather and maybe not in their desired career field just yet. What advice do you have for someone that's trying to pursue being a meteorologist?
I always say if you have an ounce of interest in weather, intern. Like you want to get behind a chief meteorologist, see what they go through. You get first hands-on experience with it. And then you can really take that and was like, I really like doing this. Let me pursue that. So I always say, I'm pretty sure there's a certain word for it, but just on hands with whatever career you want to do. Like get that background experience and really see how it is before you go into it. And then you're like, I'm not really feeling it, but if you go ahead and have that experience first, you're like, okay, I know what to look forward to. So I'll say always intern or do any kind of background work before you really pursue a career.
And before we let you go, Brianna, I want to know what is the one thing you love most about your job?
Just like dressing up, coming to work. Like I always was big on dressing up, and I really can take that now on air. And I just love dressing up for work every day. Some people don't, but I don't mind taking the extra time to really pan out my outfits and my wardrobe for the next week because I love shopping.
Okay, so give us some advice here. We want to know where's your go-to place to get your on-air wardrobe?
um, I say Shein. That's like quickest, simplest, and I really feel like my personality shows through my clothes. So I say Shein, but I shop. I shop pretty much everywhere.
Nice. Okay, well, thank you so much, Brianna. This dress is actually from Shein, so hey, I'm with you on that one.
So the shipping be easy. It's just simple.
It really is. Well, thank you so much for joining us here today. We enjoyed talking with you, and we wish you the best in your career and hope to have you back here on First Alert Weather Extra.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Tanita.
Brianna has inspired me and my rosacea to come out on air just clean, barefaced on Monday. We'll see if that happens. But love having a Columbus, Georgia girly on the show. Always good to have a fellow Georgia peach.